spark, the storm, the rise, the fall. I watch the heroes save the stars, and I watch the darkness take them all. I roll through battles drenched in fire, held secrets meant for kings and ghosts, a silent witness to the truth the galaxy forgets the most. I remember the hull alive with fire, the queen ship shuddering under screaming guns. They sent us walking into open space, 4 small droids against 1,000 suns. One by one their signals flickered out, bright sparks swallowed by the guns behind, until it was only me and the broken hull and a damaged drive I refused to leave behind. I felt the ship exhale in sudden peace when the engines answered my last command. They cleaned my shell and spoke my name, a queen and Jedi both at hand. We fell from light to desert sky, to dust and heat and shifting sand. And there I met the boy whose dreams were larger than the world beneath his hands. I remember Qui-Gon's steady voice, a calm beneath the galaxy's alarms, how he saw the strength inside the boy long before he held a saber in his arms. Padmé spoke with kindness soft as dawn, a warmth the war would later steal away. And Obi-Wan watched from a guarded heart, unsure of what the Force had set in play. I saw the moment childhood died for him, when Shmi stood still as destiny called her son. He clung to hope like a frightened star, trusting the Jedi would guide the life he'd begun. And I rode beside him through halls of glass, hearing fear in the silence he tried to hide. For the boy who dreamed of saving worlds had never learned how to say goodbye. I remember when the war first rose, and Anakin walked into battle like a storm. The Jedi praised his brilliant fire, never seeing how it kept him warm. Then Ahsoka came, a spark of hope, fierce and young with laughter in her stride. And for a time we moved as one, a family the temple never could provide. Through shattered hulls and burning skies, I heard the tremor growing in his voice. Each victory cost him something deep, each loss carved at an unmade choice. And when they cast Ahsoka from their light, the wound inside him finally tore apart. She walked away to save her soul, and left the war still raging in his heart. I remember when the silence changed, when Anakin's laughter thinned to distant steel. Padmé searched his shadowed eyes for the part of him the war refused to heal. The council whispered doubts in halls, where truth and fear were bound as one. And every path he reached toward light grew narrower than a dying sun. Then night fell fast, the clones turned cold. I felt the Jedi vanish through the wild. Padmé trembled as the truth took shape, that love can't save a man from fire. I followed her to Mustafar, where brothers clashed Then came the boy with sky blue eyes, a whisper of the man I knew before. He held the saber like a fragile oath and dreamed of something worth the war. I watched as Obi-Wan met his fate and left the boy to walk the path alone, and felt the rebellion rise again on wings of hope the Empire couldn't own. I remember mist on Dagobah, the ancient master waiting in the rain. He knew me from a lifelong past and smiled as if he'd seen through all my pain. I watched the boy confront his fear on Bespin's edge where destinies collide. The moment truth unmasked the dark and hope itself was cut but not denied. I saw the end beneath twin lights where father, son, and shadow